Glen Rice won this competition in 1995, and in the 10 days or so prior to this All-Star Weekend break, Glen Rice has been on fire for the Charlotte Hornets. So we'll have Sam Perkins and Glen Rice. Remember, they're not competing against each other, but against the score. The top four will advance. The best two scores so far, Walt Williams with 18, Steve Kerr with 15.
Bob and Doc, the big smooth, big easy, they all weren't worried about what he can do. He said, I was working out with the little guys, seeing if I could finish my rack. I got long arms, and it takes me a little bit longer to get my shot off. That's going to be the biggest problem. He doesn't look down at the rack when he shoots, but he's got a nice stroke. Check him out. And he doesn't use his legs. That could be big for him down the stretch.
Well, he's big, and that's why he doesn't use his leg. All he has to do is use those long arms. Both of these guys are big, and it's an easy shot for both of them. They won't get tired. Glen Rice told me his problem sometimes is he gets too relaxed for this, and he starts off slow, and that's what he's doing right now.
Well, right now, they're both shooting like power forwards from that line. Not doing great, but I love the way that they both got nice rhythms, got nice touch, and I expect Glen Rice to really do well in this, but, you know, hey, 12 is not going to make it.
Yeah, but he likes that last rack. He told me he loves shooting the last rack because he knows that's when the pressure is on.
Well, see, I'm proud because Sam Perkins finished.
that was the bet going into this, because you know the Big Smooth is a nice nickname except for in this competition.
Yeah, he moves slowly in slow motion, and Glen Rice looks like he's going to possibly get into the Final Four here, as Glen Rice hit 3 big money balls in his round here, and that's what really kept him in it. And they're going to say Glen Rice has 16 points officially now, not 17, but 16. They waved off one of those points. So it's Walt Williams, Glen Rice, and Steve Kerr. The top three now is going to be Glen Rice, who won in 1995. This will be his 4th AT&T Shootout. He's 29 years old in his 8th NBA season, and Glen Rice has been on fire in the regular NBA season. And you see what his numbers were from each rack in the first competition. You see his total 16. Remember, throw that out. Top 2 scores advance.
Yeah, the key here now is you do have a number to shoot at. Before you just shooting. Now there's a number to shoot at. But they have to remember, you might not get 21, but if you get 19 or 18, you're still in this competition.
Now you see how he runs to the rack. It's really interesting. He crosses to the other side of the rack to pick up his ball. He doesn't go to the short side. He goes to the long side. Check him out. All the way around and back steps. Everybody's got a style. Everybody's got a different rhythm.
Well, he's better get into style and rhythm right now because he's way behind.
Well, you know, the last time he was behind, these 2 racks would play big dividends for him. He could really make up some ground right here.
Well, he said he likes the last rack, but right now, it looks like his rhythm is not good. He needs to get real hot, real quick. And he's doing it.
Well, he's just at the 10 seconds mark. He only can get 9 seconds. He's going to have a tough time finishing this.
This will count. He did hit that for a score of 14. So before we rule him out, the next 2 competitors will have to do better than 14 to eliminate Glen Rice. It's almost certain that Steve Kerr with his 21 will be in. The top 2 scores will advance. And let's take a look at Glen Rice, who won this in 1995.
Well, I think there's a little more pressure in the second round. When you're shooting against a guy, you know, not everybody's looking at you. Right now, the second round can be a little more pressurized. But check him out. He goes to the other side every time.
And Cheryl Miller's with Glen. Cheryl.
So, Glen, how'd that feel? Your second round seemed a little tighter, huh?
Second round was a little tighter. I really couldn't get it to go in for me, and yeah, sometimes it happened like that.
You feel comfortable with the score?
Not really. Not really. I wish it could have been maybe 4 points higher.
All right, we'll see what happens. Let's go back to you, Bob.
I think he's probably right on the money there, needing to be 4 points higher.